Where are we? That's the question. Well, let me tell you where I'm at. Out there in the darkness, you hear the breeze. That is the Pacific Ocean. And we, I say we, there's Debbie. We have made our way to the Santa Monica Pier, my friends. That's where we are at. But more importantly, we have made it to the place I said I wanted to go to. Yes, I can honestly say I have made it to the end of the mother route. Santa Monica, into the trail for Route 66, my friends. That is where we are at. Won't you join us? We'll see what kind of trouble we might get ourselves in, or have some fun at the Santa Monica Pier. Come on, let's go. As we make our way down, I see here the Pier Burger, the last burger on land. Yes, they have frozen custard here too. Burger and fries. Let's go up here and take a look. See what we got.
Order for Rhonda. Your order's ready.
There it
Rhonda.
is.
Concrete is ready.
So you've got Pier Burger, you've got the hamburger and the veggie burger, just to name a few. Hot dogs, cheese dogs, yeah. Some frozen custard as well. Interesting. Couldn't get here any earlier today, but we did make it, which is awesome. And as I said earlier, there is the Pacific Ocean. As you can see, we've got the beach out here. Not here. Oh, there's a couple people sitting out there. I see that. Enjoying this breezy night. Right now, it is 55 degrees here at the Santa Monica Pier. So what's out here? What will you see when you come out here? Well, you have the pier gear. Plenty of places to check. The pier itself, over 100 years old, made of wood. I gotta watch when I'm walking here so that I don't trip because it comes up. They've got a runner here that you can walk on. We've got smashies. And we got the Pacific Park, and that's where the amusement is. Okay, like I said, got Pacific Park right here. And we'll make our way walking in here and see what it's all about. Of course, as I stated earlier, this is the end of Route 66. And as you can see, another sign stating that. Yep, wasn't joking there. Okay. As we walk through, if you go, you've been to a fair or amusement parks, the old-fashioned stuff is here. We've got a whack-a-mole as a game. Also, we've got cat rack, where you knock down, obviously, I think it's 3 of those you have to knock down to win a prize. Noticing too, some of these rides are shut down for the evening, and again, it's not even 7 o'clock here. But yeah, some of the rides are shut down, as well as a couple of the places have closed. All right, so the ride tickets, as you look here, unlimited ride wristband for those of you 8 and over. Well, that's going to cost you $50, and 7 and under for $30. If we go individually, the West Coaster $17, the Pacific Wheel is $17 a person, or a ticket I should say, just to give you an idea. So in other words, man, this stuff isn't cheap here. These are definitely California prices. So guess where we're going next? That's right, we're gonna ride on the Pacific Wheel. Let's go. Well, we bought ourselves a ticket to the Ferris wheel. Oh, there's a good view out there. Look at that. That's prettier than a speckled pup, my friends. Look at that as we go around on the Ferris wheel. Yes, definitely see the beach there. But yeah, this costs $17 per person. As I mentioned earlier, the cost. I thought this thing would go a little slower than what it is, but it's cool. It's moving, yeah. No doubt about it. This is behind me, and we're back up there. Now we'll turn it around and probably pick up the wind. I don't know, we'll see when we come back down. Definitely a windy night here. But then again, we are on the... Oh, say hi, Deb. We are on the Pacific Ocean, too. All right, let's see here. A little roller coaster there, action. Nobody's running it. It's closed at this point, but this is from the other side of the, of course, Ferris wheel. Yes, and there's the pier itself. The end of the pier is right there. You can fish off of it. You can just sit and watch if you want as well. But like I said, my main thing, not only to come and see this, and when I say this, I'm talking about the amusement park and things, but the biggest thing for me was the Route 66, the end of the Mother Road. We've traveled Route 66, what we could, and I just think it is awesome to be able to say that we were on it, and the fact that people traveled that from Chicago to California. All right, so the next thing we're doing, we're going to walk to the end of the pier. That's where we're heading. Trying to get Debbie to join there and sing karaoke, but she won't do it. You should sing, dear. Karaoke.
I probably should not.
You should. From the pier, at the end, this is what you see. Pretty cool. Thing I've noticed, and I was just telling Debbie, I think, we've got here, a lot of the places I think close around 7 or between 6 and 7. And that's what we're running into. A lot of the shops over here, like the coffee shop or the Coffee Bean and things like that, are closing. We've noticed that. Now, Bubba Gump Shrimp is still open. How long? I don't know. But a lot of the shops around the Ferris wheel and stuff is closed. Rules of the pier. Just to let you guys know that no alcohol, no smoking. They want to keep the pier, don't need it on fire. No unauthorized vending, no jumping from the pier, in other words, no diving into it, no motorized devices up here, like scooters and things. And fishing is, as I said earlier, okay to do, but in designated areas only. Here's another restaurant, and it's called Maria Soul, and they're closed. So they offer a full bar. You can go up here, and also private events, but Maria Soul Cantina. But currently closed. Even though it says open daily, Monday through Sunday, starting at 12 noon. But I don't see anything that says you can't, what time they close. And here it is, the end of the pier. Obviously we can walk down it, so let's take a little stroll, shall we, you guys? Let's see how close we get to the ocean at the end of the pier. The ocean should be right underneath of us because I can hear the waves. There we go. And yes, don't know how good this is going to show, but there's the Pacific Ocean. And then I'll come over here, and you see Land Ho over there. But this is it. And just to let you know, there are a couple people here that fishing. This is the some of the designated area here. They're out fishing. And got somebody. See? That's the pole right there. So, yeah, this is, I'm going to say, designated area to go fishing in at the Santa Monica Pier. Not sure how well we can read this about the Santa Monica Municipal Pier, but let me read something to you here. It says, dedicated and official Los Angeles County Historical Landmark, May of 1975. And it was by the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors and their names. Santa Monica Pier. And if you notice, we're facing west into the Pacific Ocean there. And if we wanted to go south, well then, we just turn around this way. And looky, we're looking south. After we made it to the end of the pier, now we make our way back. All right, one of the things I'm noticing now, it's after 7 p.m. and right off the bat, the Pacific Park is now officially closed for the day. And also Smashy's Burgers is closed. Pier Gear, I was going to stop there and check it out, and they are closed. Even the arcade is closed. Wow. But then again, it's the winter months, less crowded, less tourists, I assume, why they shut down at 7 p.m. on a weeknight. What I'm doing right now, you guys, is walking up to a booth that is here. And I just learned about this before coming out here. And do you see the California US 66 route, the end? Okay, that is one of the last signs showing the end of the Mother Road. This booth that we have here, believe it or not, is the last and the first, you might say, booth to represent Route 66 here on the pier. Really. Route 66 was not even being honored out here until this booth came to be, because they wanted to honor Route 66. They did it, and they put the booth. It was not in this location at first, but they moved it here. And again, it's history, it's information on Route 66, but that sign that I showed you on the other side, let's go to the other side one more time. On this side is an original sign, one of the last signs made for Route 66, showing the end of the historic route before they decommissioned Route 66. I know what you're asking. What's for dinner, Dennis? Well, we're going to try Bubba Gump Shrimp Company here at the Santa Monica Pier. And see, unfortunately, it's the only place that's left open, too.